Hi Al, here are some strumming patterns to think about. Let's say I'm just going to do these on a C chord for simplicity's sake. So let's say we're talking about songs that you can break down into 4-beat cycles. The simplest thing you can do is one strum for every 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then we can break that into 2 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could break each of those beats into 2 pieces. And that's where we kind of get our up strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then if we want to get really fancy, we can break each beat into 4 pieces, like it's a 16th note. And that would go like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Where we get into interesting strumming patterns is by combining those rhythms. So a very popular strumming pattern would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Or you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Probably the most ubiquitous strumming pattern for like popular music goes like this. And an interesting thing is happening there where I'm not strumming down on beat 3. I'm going 1, 2, and 4, and. And on beat 3, I'm moving my hand down or moving my thumb down to kind of maintain the pattern, but I'm not making any sound. And it gives you this really interesting syncopated pattern. We call it a ghost strum, or you can see where like I'm not contacting the strings on beat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and miss on beat 3. And then on the and of 3 we strum up. And beat 4 we go down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably like, if you can wrap your head around that, you can unlock a whole lot of songs. It's very ukulele sounding, right? Not every song is broken into 4-beat patterns. Some popular music is broken into 3-beat patterns where, and I'm going to switch chords this time to illustrate, but you know, you could have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very popular, or it's common, I guess, to have beat 1 be just a down strum, and beats 2 and 3 be down ups. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It can be simple and still be fine, but if it feels like a waltz, if the song that you're listening to and trying to figure out feels like a waltz, it feels a little off kilter, chances are it's in 3. The song Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen I use a lot as an example because it's in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The difference between a song being in 3 and being in 6 really comes down to kind of feel, like, are we changing chords every 3 beats? If so, it's probably in 3. If we're changing chords at a slower pace, but you need to kind of fill that space, it's probably in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 small 3-beat groupings, but maybe beat 1 is kind of big accent-wise, and beat 4 is also a little big. just so you can kind of feel the contour, feel the shape of the line. So anyway, that's a little bit about how I think about rhythm. You can get into some really interesting some interesting strum patterns by not down strumming, by like skipping strums basically. Down, down, up, down, up. You know, patterns where we have two up strums in a row. That implies that we're skipping the sound on one of the big downbeats, and that gives us a really interesting sound. So I'd say, from what you've been practicing, that's probably the next one to master, is down, down, up, down, up, or 1, 2, and 4, and, where I'm still bringing my finger down on beat 3, but I'm not making sound. Because I always want my hand to be pumping back and forth. Me keep time and not be late, kind of maintain my rhythm. I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.